Hey guys, it's Jim here in Bangkok. I just upgraded our audio equipment for our videos. We've been using these AirPods that I thought were doing a pretty decent job. A lot of times I would listen back to the video and I was like, the sound's not great, a little crackling, and it kind of goes in and out. So I started doing some research on YouTube, and the DJI Mic Mini seemed like the best thing for us to start using. It's small, it's compact. Let me go through some of the details on it. It has this great little clip that's awesome, just a clip to your shirt or a lapel, or it also has a magnet. So I can actually take off the magnet and just put it in my shirt, and voila, it's attached to my shirt. And the magnet's really strong, so nothing's going to take this off unless somebody yanks it or I get it caught on something. And then let me walk you through the buttons on the side. There's a couple buttons that you need to know about. One is a power button, that's right here, just that power it on and off. And then there's also a link button to link it to the adapter that comes with it. And also there's a little light on the other side, a little yellow light that just tells you that it's paired, so you know that it's connected. Some of the videos I was doing before, I was holding it really close to my mouth. I don't think I need to do that. It can be like down here. If it's attached to my shirt, it should work well like this. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both of these out and give them a shot from a distance and see which works better. One thing I found out was that the AirPods don't actually connect to the iPhone camera. So all the times I had this in my ear and I thought I was recording well, the phone was never that far from my mouth, so it really was just picking up from the microphone on the phone itself. So these were not really coming in too handy. And the other thing I found out is the iPhone camera also does not connect to an external microphone. It only uses the one that comes with the camera, which doesn't really work. So I did a little research on some different free camera apps. I went with the Blackmagic app, which looked easy to use. It was free. All the reviews I saw were pretty solid, so I thought, why not? It can't hurt. So both the AirPods and the DJI Mic Mini pair with the Blackmagic app. So let's go out and do a test. I'm going to go to One Bangkok, which is a big fancy mall here, where I know I can be outside and do a test from maybe 15, 20 feet away. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so test one. This is my iPhone earbuds. I'm about 20 feet away from my phone. I'm at a mall, so you might hear some music in the background. And we'll see how this one sounds compared to the DJI Mic Mini. Okay, and this is me with the DJI mic, which is the first time I'm using this with my phone. And we'll see how the sound is with this one. Let's hope it's an improvement. I would love a little crisper sound. Hopefully you can even hear the music. There's some music playing here. I'm in a courtyard at One Bangkok, and we'll see if it even picks up that and how much that it picks, because, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so really no surprise. The DJI Mic Mini, so much better than the AirPods. Sorry, Apple. These are great for listening to music and things and podcasts on the train. But for these kind of videos, yes, it's going to be the DJI Mic Mini. I'm wearing mine right now, so you can see how the sound is. I'm sitting outside my condo, and it's a little breezy. And there's some traffic noise outside, but it should pick up my voice fine. We'll find out when I upload it. I want to kind of walk through a little bit more of what this little thing does and what comes with it. It's pretty simple, and I'm not sure the version. I'll leave it on the bottom of the screen, but whatever version this is, I'm a fan. I'm pretty new to this, so my needs are pretty simple. Maybe as I get into this more, I'll need more, but for now, I think this is all fantastic. So we're going to take a look at this a little bit more. And I love this little bag. It's so compact and easy to carry. It's very light. Everything fits inside. There's really not that much to it. The case, which you also use to charge everything inside, comes with the receiver, and then you also have the transmitters, which are the two microphones. See, the microphones already have the little wind protector fuzzy things. I don't know what the technical name is for those, but they're really great, and they do really help with when shooting outside with the wind. And there's two of them, and you can attach both of them to, if there's two people, if Boyd and I are both doing the video together, we can each be wearing a mic. So we both have really good audio. They're both really light, compact. I showed you earlier the magnet that attaches to the shirt. And then there's a charging cable inside, which you just plug into the back of the case. Once you have everything back in the case, then you plug it in and just put it to any USB input, and it'll charge. It actually does not take that long to charge. I had to charge it the other day, and it only took about 20 minutes. It wasn't totally dead, but the battery was low. So it took about 20 minutes. Maybe it's a little longer when it's completely dead, but it does not take too much time. Okay, guys, so that's my endorsement for the DJI Mic Mini. For what I'm doing on YouTube, it's been perfect for me. I think it's very easy to use. It's very compact, easy to carry around. So I'm finding that to be really great. DJI has a lot of other products, so if there's other things you need and your needs are a lot more intense than mine are, you might find what you need there. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video with much better audio. All right, thanks, guys.